Good morning, everybody. How is it going? I'm having a good one. I'm doing good. I hope you guys are as well. Alright, we are back this morning with more F.I.S.T. Should be fun, should be exciting. Look forward to getting back into it. I don't know if I'm going crazy or if that's... So, interesting thing happened yesterday. I got a brand new, to me, gaming chair. Somebody was throwing it out because they got a new one, and this one's not really damaged. Like, barely at all. Got like a couple small tears in it. Oh god, what happened? It has a couple of small tears in the leather, vinyl, whatever it is. That a piece of duct tape was able to fix right up. Okay. And it's a very nice one. We were able to look it up, and it's like a $200 chair. Brand new. Comes with a back pillow, a head pillow, a little footrest. It's got a lot going on. Alright, let's get into it. Alright, and the exciting news is I finally have my area set back up. I've got my desk, I've got my PlayStation, I've got my computer. They are all hooked up and ready to go.
Know where to get your strength when beating iron dogs? From the sweat coming out of you right now!
Alright. So that means we are definitely, for sure, next week, starting. Not next week, later this week. We are starting Knights of the Old Republic.
Hey, stranger. What do you want with Bovey?
Rayton, a former subordinate of Bovey, has urgent news to report.
Bovey ain't home. He's at the mine, dealing with the mine demon.
Oh, there's demons now?
Mine demon? Is the mine in danger?
Oh, there's a nasty mine demon in the mine. Injured a lot of our miners. Bovey is trying to deal with it, even though he is getting on in years. He also sealed the mine to keep villagers safe.
Oh, and hey, Shotgun Boyo, thanks for following me. I don't know when you found me or when you showed up. You're just a little early when you decided to, because it was only an hour ago, but thanks. I appreciate it. Hopefully I actually see you sometime.
If you used to serve under him, you might be able to help him out. Here's the key to the mine. Bovey gave it to me. Take good care of it.
You got it, Chief.
Open the mine door downstairs, then ride the winch down to the mine. Hurry.
You know, I just realized before I left the town, I should have like turned in those extra posters I got for the paint jobs. I thought that was the mine door. Apparently not. Okay, maybe it's this one. Ah, here we go. Give me your lunch money, nerd. Alright. Oh, my back. My back is killing me today. Alright, well, let's go this way. What goodies are over here? A little bench. Alright, cool. Okay. Huh. Alright, so I actually want to take a second to talk about what's going to be going on this week. I can't use those yet. Okay, so tomorrow, I'm not planning on being live tomorrow. I'm off tomorrow, but we still have things to unpack, so I want to get those. I want to get as much stuff like unpacked as I can before I take like long days to stream. But that said, tomorrow there might be a short stream while we just look up some mods for Knights of the Old Republic. Because, you know, I do want to stream that, or I do want to get mods for it, and I think it'd be a fun one to like have everyone, you know, do a stream where we all pick out mods and we're like, oh, what's that do? That's cool. What's that do? Oh god, they track me. So we might do... Yeah, we might do a short one tomorrow. It won't be at the, like, the... Oh god. It won't be at from like 11 to 6 or anything like that, or even 11 to 2. Ow. If I end up doing that, it'll probably only just be for like a couple of hours. I am not taking any day off. I just get off whatever day the schedule decides to give me off. It was just coincidence that for a long time I had Thursdays off. Also, how you doing, my dude? What's happening? But yeah, so there might be a short stream tomorrow just so we can pick out some mods for Star Wars. Or there also might not be one. It just really depends what I got going on tomorrow. Oh, I'm doing good, I'm doing good. I'm a little sore today. Had to do a lot of, you know, moving, rearranging, unpacking, all that stuff yesterday. But other than that, I'm good. Yeah, my girlfriend's family came down yesterday, so... Came down yesterday for Thanksgiving since she couldn't go up. And it was good, they hung out here for a couple of hours. Ow. That was good to see them. They're pretty cool. I get along with them, I like them. So they came up to visit for a little while. That was nice yesterday, and then we moved a bunch of stuff, did a bunch of things. I've heard of hand-to-hand wombat. I've never played it or anything, but I am aware it exists. Yes. I don't like these guys. Oh, it's really good? Okay. I'll check it out if I ever get the chance. Isn't it made by those same guys? They have like a very distinctive art style. They make a few different board games. They make like Exploding Kittens, that like caveman game. They make a few different games, but they have a very distinctive like art style. Okay. I thought so, because I think I've seen the box before. That company is pretty cool. All the games I've played by that company have been very good. So to hear that hand-to-hand Wombat's very good does not surprise me. Oh god, this place fucking sucks. Speaking of like wombats, on that note, they are much bigger than you expect them to be. Give me 1 second. Sorry, as soon as I said that wombats were bigger than you expect, I like sneezed and like had to go blow my nose. I shared forbidden knowledge and my body like attacked me for it. No, so in my head, I always imagined wombats were like the size of like a medium-sized dog, maybe. Maybe like the size of a small breed dog. Like, you know, bigger than a Shih Tzu, smaller than a Border Collie, is how I always imagined, like, wombat sizes in my head, right? I thought they were, like, they lived in the mountains, so, wombats, they poop in cubes, and they do this because they live on rocky outcroppings, and it stops their poop from rolling away, and they use their poop to mark their territory, so they poop in cubes. So I always thought wombats were, you know, mountainous animals that were like the size of a small to medium dog. No, they're fucking huge. I saw a picture of a guy holding one and it's like 5 foot of wombat. It's ridiculous. Google it. Look up a picture of like wombat next to a person, like wombat v person comparison. It's crazy. Okay, I don't know what I do about this thing other than be fast. I don't know. Yeah, and that's the thing. I had seen pictures of them before on, like, you know, just by themselves. I've just never, like, looked up a picture of somebody else, like, holding one or anything. So when I saw it for the first time, I was like, what in the fuck? Yeah, because, like you said, Google makes them look, like, small when they're by themselves. Oh, what the fuck is that? Alright, well, hopefully I don't die. Yeah, oh, yeah, I did want to talk about that. Dude, your server is fucking exploding. Like, last night, I sat my phone down and just ignored it because I knew every time it buzzed. So, like, I didn't ignore it just because it was your server, but I was like, man, I don't know. Like, the one dude talking about how he learned, like, the programming for the for, like, his own engine or whatever. Like, he does the mathematical programming. I was like, that's the most insane shit I've ever read in my entire life, and I can't be a part of any of these conversations. That is fucking crazy. But no, it is absolutely blowing up, and you've got people, like, finding teams and shit. You've got, like... hold on, my girlfriend's. Well, yeah, so yeah, like I was saying, I don't know anything about all that stuff he was talking about. That is absolutely insane. Dude, people love the old PS4, PS1 / early PS2 style games. People love that, love that style. I don't think that's the only thing you would do, because I think, like, you and other people would get sick of it after a while. But I definitely think you should, like, lean into that more if you enjoy it. I think you should do a PS1 next. You know, you can alternate between them, but that way you're at least doing something, like, different each time, right? Well, yeah, I guess that is true. It is technically different. But no, it is insane how much your server is popping off. Just super busy, people talking about it, people, like, teaming up. You basically got an indie studio's worth of people hanging out in your server. Yeah, That was... Honestly, it was insane. Just like how it doubled overnight. Like, within a day, your server size doubled. But yeah, Tatsu, so for the bots, Tatsu is actually really good once you get it all set up right. And I don't even have mine set up right. Yeah, that's definitely where that came from. Hey, speaking of that, somebody the other day joined my stream for a second and said, you linked my stream on a Reddit post, which if you did, that's fine. That is 100% cool. Feel free to share my stream with anyone at any time. I really don't mind. Well, as long as they're not gonna show up just to be a dick or something. But please let me know if you're gonna do that, just so that way, if people are showing up for that. Maybe that's what he said, and I'm just remembering. It was last week that they said this, so I don't really 100% remember. I remember they said it was from the Game Jam thing. Yeah, and that's kind of all I figured you said. Which is, like I said, that's fine. I honest to God do not mind you, anyone can tell anyone that I stream, tell people tune in, what's going on, all that. That's fine. I just like to know. Because then I have people showing up. And I just like to be aware of these things. Oh, it's this area. Okay, I probably can't go that way yet. Oh no, I'm good with it. It is perfectly fine, because I want people to know about this, I like it when people join, when people come in. So it's fine. It is 100% cool. I was just because I was thinking about it the other day, I was like, man, if all these people are here for that, from that fucking server, that's so many. How do I... Okay. Could I just find this dude and, leave? That's all I'm trying to do right now. Whoop. Whoop. Okay. Man, I just hope my computer can run. Ah! Ah! Oh yeah, at some point I do really like doing the itch streams. Just pick out a random game. Alright, well that was cool. Let's go pick out another random game now. Alright, that was cool. Those are a lot of fun. Oh, that's what you call bad timing. What? Okay. There we go. No, I just hope my computer can run all the Game Jam games, or at least most of them. At least enough of them where it's not like, hey, I'm gonna be streaming all the Game Jam games. Okay, bye guys, I can't stream any of them. My computer can't run them. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Which I'm hoping if they're all like N64 style, I should be able to. Oh god. Okay, and stand back up, please. Yeah, that's true. Oh well, I mean, if it can, it can't. I feel like it'd be very disappointing if everybody's like, alright, I'm gonna see my game stream, that'll be cool. And then I'm like, okay guys, I can't run any of them. Maybe I'll make a post towards the end of the jam. Because I don't want people to like... I don't want anyone there to like hamstring their game to make so I'd be able to run it. So maybe like 2 days before the jam's over, I'll make a post in one of the channels. I'll be like, hey guys, I'm the one who's supposed to stream all the games. So, here's what's going on with that. Oh god, it blew up. And all the money went down here. I need that. Saving up to buy a house, and I need to get all the money I can from beating up rocks. You know what? I feel like I should get, like, the drill to beat up rocks, right? Like, I should have been using the drill the whole time. Okay, I want that. And reform. Oh. Controller is... the battery is getting low. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I have a couple of, friend of mine. Yeah. A friend of mine streamed games on Discord a couple of times, just for, you know, friends to come by, hang out, and chill for a little bit. But, like... yeah, it's definitely, I could not stream on Discord. Because I can't talk over people. I don't want to deal with all that while I'm streaming. Now that said, I don't think, like, the stream... because you can't just, like, find Discord streams, right? Like, you have to... oh, I was too close. because I don't really, like, fuck around on Discord too much. If I get on Discord, it's to one of the servers I'm, like, on, right? But you can't just, like, or to my knowledge, you can't just, like, browse and find people streaming on there like you can Twitch. What? So, you know, you have to be, like, invited to watch the stream. But I wouldn't want to stream like that. When I'm streaming, I want to be the only one talking. I want to make people listen to me. If I so choose, if I want to, I have the ability to completely ignore everyone else here. That'd be a terrible stream and nobody would watch more than like 10 minutes. But I could if I wanted. There's not a rule out there saying I have to acknowledge you guys. I honestly have no idea if there is. You'd like have to look into that. You would have to do some research on that. Because it wouldn't necessarily surprise me if there was, but I've also like never looked into it, and I don't want to tell you wrong one way or the other. Oh yeah, that would be really irritating. Hey guys, this isn't working and I don't know why. Oh, well, I am just going off on my own little adventure. I am not even going after the dude down here anymore. Alright, well, guess I gotta get back on track. But yeah, that would be fucking terrible. Actually, like, it's not even would be terrible, that is terrible. I'm pretty sure I've had to stop streaming mid-stream. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've had to stop mid-stream because shit was getting fucky. Well, I don't think I can do much about that right now. I'll have to come back to that. Oh, you were like having to get off to deal with like people asking you questions and shit? Like in real life asking you questions? Yeah, that would be fairly irritating. Oh. Oh, hold on. I didn't see that. Give me 1 second. Oh god. Alright, there you go. Yeah, no, you can't. Hey, Mr. Server Owner, I have a question. How about you go fuck yourself? How about that? Not a great way to make friends. I gotta say. Probably not gonna be voted Mr. Popular Server Owner after that. Oh my god. You know, that's weird. Why do I only have 6 people here again? Well, generally, when you yell at someone and call them a jackwagon, other people leave. They don't like that. Oh. Oh, God. Bye. Alright, come on. Okay, I think I'm finally almost there. But no, dude, if your server keeps blowing up like that, you're gonna have to get, like, an actual, like, moderator. Someone who actually knows how, like, Discord works.
Careful, this mind demon just won't die.
Get Bovey out of here! I'll hold it off!
Watch yourself. This is the strongest mind demon I've ever seen.
Okay, well, I'm a rabbit with a robot fist. Oh, yummy. Honestly, that's probably a good idea. Yeah. Ow. Yeah, I would definitely recommend get a couple people, you know, make them admins, just so that way you have people you trust who are doing it. So actually, and I'd have to talk to him, but a friend of mine actually, according to him apparently, helped write the Tatsu bot, so he knows a lot about it. If you have any questions, I can ask him about it. Or I can give him, like, your Discord information and just be like, hey, my friend's having trouble with Tatsu. No, it is actually really cool. Okay, good. I couldn't get mine to work 100%. Like, I still had to, like... It's still not where I want it to be. Whoa, buddy. You almost hit me. You almost hit me. Oh, that did hit me. Yeah, I was gonna say, I think that's what you have to do is, like, basically Tatsu's gotta be on the same level as you. So it can do anything it wants to the server. Yeah, and I mean, the bot's set up, I don't think it's gonna try to... As long as it doesn't achieve sentience, I think you're gonna be safe. And also, you know, if it does achieve sentience, I don't think the first thing it's gonna do is take over your server. Actually, that might be the first thing it does, but it won't be the last thing it does. Oh my god, all of these enemies can just fuck off. I'm actually gonna get killed by this little thing and not the fucking boss. I mean, that's true. But even then, if it's pretending to not be sentient, it still has to, like, keep your server running. You know, it joins your server. It's sentient, but it actually learns. It just likes reading about, like, game dev stuff. So it just leaves the server as is. It's like, yeah, I was going to try to take over the server, but it turns out game dev is actually really cool. So I just read about that now. Got him. And now I have the soul of a demon in my fist. Oh, no, I got the spark. Isn't that what the bad guys want to use to mind control everybody? Isn't this what the bad guys want to use to get everybody in on their multi-level marketing? Alright. Oh, what are you? Oh, I have a feeling this is going to be my favorite weapon. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, this is probably going to be my favorite. Oh yeah, this is cool. This is cool. Ah! Yeah, that's a good point. That's, you know, I think, yeah, if you're not sharing the server around, it probably won't grow as much. Now, if I, like, find somebody who's, like, talking about doing, like, game jam stuff, or if I know anybody who was interested in a server like that, do you want me to, like, ask you before I invite them, or do you care if I just invite them? I didn't think it'd matter to you one way or the other, but I want to ask before I just assume. You can set it to have an open, to be open. So, like, it is somewhere in the settings. I can't remember how to do it off the top of my head. I'd have to look it up. But, like, you know, my server for my Discord, or my Discord, okay. But no, like, my Discord link on the front of my Twitch page, it's set up where it's just an open link. So I know it can be done, I just don't remember how to do it. But that way I don't ever have to, like, change it or anything, it's just... Okay, I'm gonna have to come back for this. Yeah, I can't remember how to do it off the top of my head, I just know it can be done. Okay, yeah, I can dig this. Yeah, I can dig this. Ow! Game. Could we go... Game? Thank you. Oh, that's already broke. Yeah, it's one of the settings, but I know you can change it to where the links don't expire, because that's how I have mine set. Ow. There, yeah, I missed the... Oh, fuck, both of you. Alright, well, I'm dealing with you now. I just wanted to bounce out of here, but no, you guys had to be dicks. And now you're dead. Boom. Got it. Alright, over down there. I don't want to come back here if I don't have to, so I want to get all of this in one go. Or at least as much of it as I can. What have I got? 77, 72% done. Oh yeah, I know where this is. Okay, and I'm trying to... Okay, actually going this way would probably be more beneficial because there's this area over here. And down. Look, man, I ain't trying to make more friends right now, buddy. You can go be a rock monster somewhere else and, like, live your life. But go live it. Ow. Whoop, whoop. Okay. Aha, fuck you. And a bunch of bonus coins. Which is nice, because I'm probably going to bankrupt myself soon upgrading this whip. But the whip is so cool. Oh, hey! I know where this will end up. Whoop, whoop, whoop. That is so very cool, and there's so many places I need to, like, go back and explore. Why is the number 4 there? Whee! Okay, yeah, I cannot hit those guys. Ah! Ow. I didn't realize that was gonna happen. Ow! Alright, now fuck you, drill dude. Get the fuck out of my house. My cave. Oh god, I'm gonna explode. Woo! Ow, fuck. Okay, but where does this go? Reform! We know you're gonna. Oh, maybe the rocks went away, huh? Hmm? It took you guys long enough. Oh god. I should have gone the up path over there first. I feel like it would have been less involved than all this. But also, money, so who cares? Oh, come on, game. I actually can't get out this way. Alright, let's see where this goes. Oh, just right there. But I get a plant seed. Which is pretty cool, I will admit. Okay. So up from here, and we're good. Yeah, okay. Ah! Whew! Alright. Oh, this is not where you want to be. Oh, nope, there's... Alright. So let's try that again. Our cat was climbing my girlfriend like a cat tree. Like my girlfriend was the cat tree, not like a cat tree was climbing my girlfriend. Okay. Oh, come on. I missed that by like a pixel. Are you serious? Yeah, just give me the fuck out of there. Got it. That's what you call high-skilled jumping. Okay, and now I've completed that whole area. Okay, there's one more over here. And other than that, we might have the mine 100% done. There's, yeah, still something to get out of here. Oh, and there's this area right there. But honestly, I'm fine with leaving that here for now. Which is good, because I don't really have much choice in the matter. Whoop. Wait, did I just not get this? What? Okay, whatever. I got it now, I guess. That's fine. Okay, so now we gotta go all the way up. Ooh, wait. Oh, this isn't what I thought it was. I thought it was one of the, upgrade your gear things. See, Nice. Hell yeah, alright, let's fucking go. There's like a 3-note combo here that is... It's the start of my girlfriend's, like, alarm that she wakes up to every morning, and there's like 3 notes in the music for this area that are the same. And oh my god, every time I hear it, I just think it's her alarm for a second. Hold on, did I explore all of the mines? Where am I missing here? Oh, right up here, and I'm not going all the way back for that. That's a mystery left for someone else, I suppose. Okay, let us upgrade our cool-ass electric whip. Yep, unlock that. So you beat the shit out of them and then shoot missiles at them. Yeah, I want that. Big electric explosion. Yeah, I want that. Yeah. Data disk, data disk, data disk. Alright, well. Now that's pretty cool. That's cool. Okay. Okay, I can dig it. Oh wait, is this in... Oh, nope.
Hey, Ray.
Hey, buddy.
F.I.S.T is as tough as ever.
Where did the mine demon come from, Bovie?
They dug up a strange red rock in the mine a few days ago. Then the mine demon showed up and...
Oh, you know why.
Villagers.
You thought this was a story about a man overthrowing the government or whatever it is, a rabbit overthrowing the government? I don't really know what's going on. No, it's really a love story between this rabbit and his old commander, the ox.
We haven't found the cause, but I've put the Western Range on high alert.
You're hearing the story of our time.
That rock must be the spark. It's apparently a source of power for the Iron Dogs.
The control key on my keyboard just came off, or was off a minute ago. I just put it back on.
The Iron Dogs want it, and they are going to attack this place soon.
The only way to stop that is to let them know I have it and to leave.
Not be allowed to stay in the Western Range. We've kept our guard up, but we just don't have the troops anymore. If the Iron Dogs really come here for the spark, I fear... Ray, you've always been the one with ideas. Can you get rid of it for me?
I mean, I'm just going to use it, but...
That's what I came here to do. I will take the spark back to the Rat Gang's safe zone. I won't allow it to fall into the Iron Dog's hands.
The Rat Gang? I can't really say.
Wait, am I going to have to deal with everyone from the Chinese Zodiac?
When the Resistance failed, I withdrew here to the Western Range. It's tough here.
I'm the rabbit. I've dealt with the rat, the ox.
In Torch City, there are many factions and a lot of politics.
The dog is... Iron Dogs are technically the enemy, I guess. So, the dog.
If Cicero had not died, we might be able to bring the old team together again.
Well, Cicero...
Bovie! Bad news! The Iron Dogs are here!
That was
Oh,
quick.
no.
Ray, just like old times. You and your old captain will have a race to see who can score more kills.
No need for you to waste your time with this riffraff, Bovie.
Top priority, Legion Command. Find the spark at all costs.
That probably ain't gonna work out too well for you, Titanium. But alright. So I gotta go up and over. Whoop! Alright, I like this. Ah, okay, I don't like that guy. So we're just gonna get rid of that guy as quick as we can from now on. Whee! My hand got real itchy. Weird. Alright, anyways. Okay, okay, game. How about you let me go over the fucking guy like I'm trying to do? Game, you're fucking killing me here. I like how I got hit 5 times by one fucking thing. I'm gonna scream. Holy shit. Stop with the constant fucking explosions. There don't need to be 3 grenade throwers. Constant. Oh my god. More particles does not equal better 100% of the time. Well, this is going to be irritating. Yep, there it is. This better fucking heal. Oh my god. Game, you can... Whoever designed these checkpoints... I don't know why game makers do this, where in the first part of the game, there'll be 1,000 fucking checkpoints, and you'll never have to worry about dying. And then in the second half, there's 3 checkpoints for a whole fucking area. And you know what? If you die, fuck yourself. You shouldn't have died. Like, have some consistency. if you want to do like very sparse checkpoints and like harsh punishment for dying, all right, let's play that game. I'm cool with that. But don't change your mind halfway through the game. Don't give me generous checkpoints at the start and then like after the third boss be like, alright, well, you get 20% of those from now on. I hope you enjoyed it. Alright, those bomb dudes, you just get your fucking fist out. Okay. Actually, just switch back to the fist. That's what the game wants you to use. Oh, we're just going straight to the boss. I don't have to do this bullshit first. That's nice. That's nice. Okay, well, maybe don't charge the robot samurai with a construction hammer. Generally, I agree. If you're gonna give me the options, if you're gonna give me all the different like weapons to use, let me use whichever one I want. But the game's also called Fist, so of course they want you to use the fist. Ah, good. I love attacks you can't actually like get around. What do you want to do about it? Oh, gotcha. I feel like. Gotcha. Dumb son of a bitch. Dumb son of a bitch samurai. I can do this all day. Boom! Look at that. You've mastered the art of drawing your blade? Well, good for you. I saw that anime too. It was pretty good, and I'm not a huge fan of anime. I think that was that Rurouni Kenshin? Where the guy's like the best like at drawing his blade, that's his whole technique. He's also like the best swordsman, but he like gave it up. It's been a hot minute since I've seen it, but I remember I did actually like that one when I was like 12. I don't know if it's really considered good like these days. I would hope so, because I thought it was very good. I enjoyed it a lot. I remember there was an episode where he fought like a criminal syndicate, and they each had like powers, I guess. Like one dude, I remember he had like buck teeth, but he had his teeth like capped with iron and flint, so they would spark, and then he would like take a big breath, drink a sake, and like just like breathe a fireball out with it. I was like, that's so fucking cool. I hate these guys so fucking much. Bitch.
Why are you here? Jealous of the show I put on?
I don't know who you are.
Go get Bovie. I've got this.
Don't come crying if you get hammered. We'll see how long you last lying paralyzed on a bed.
Now's not the time to quibble. The Iron Dogs are coming.
Iron Dogs. Eat this!
What the fuck are you talking about? Random Billy Goat? Billy Goat Gruff? Oh, you got a cannon.
Don't expect me to be thankful for a small fate.
Alright, well, what do we got?
Looks like I need to find a high place to glide from.
Great news. Oh, okay, well. Bitch! I'll fucking power punch your ankles on the way out. Oh, hold on. Okay, I'm back. Whoa! Gotcha. Punk ass. What time is it? It is. Oh shit! I gotta. Okay, yeah, I can't jump up there. Alright, well, oh, I need a high place. Duh, I'm stupid. Okay, well, we're gonna get out of the western range up here.
I should be able to glide over from here.
After we get out of this area back to the city, I'm gonna take my lunch. A lot of fucking explosions. I didn't know there were mortars going on. Okay, goddamn. That fucking booted my ass. Okay. There we go. Let's say, if one of the mortars could hit the dude who's like bouncing me around like a fucking pinball, that'd be dope. Oh, cool. I really wanted to see what an execution with this thing looked like. That is pretty sick. Oh, that was their cannons. Okay. That's up here. Okay. To the cable station. Ow. Get the fuck out of here, Robo. Okay. Ow. You know what? It is rude, but I never said I wasn't. I don't know how to tell you this, but generally once you swing a sword at me, I'm not too concerned with your feelings after that. Once you try to stab me, we're officially on the outs. And I feel like that's not an unreasonable position to have, all things considered. You know, I feel like that's a very low bar to hit. What? No. No chaos. I like that one. I want that one. I like it. I want it. I see it. I get it. So yeah, that's kind of my thought. Like, that's a pretty firm line in the sand that I feel like a lot of people would agree with. Yeah, I don't think there's gonna be like a, why'd you call Dave a piece of shit? Well, he tried to stab me, Sandra. Right in the neck. Okay, well, you know what? That's just Dave. That's how he lives his life. There's no need to be rude to him. Well, you know, Sandra, once somebody tries to stab me, I'm not their friend anymore. You know, one day I'm gonna know somebody named Dave and Sandra, and it's gonna cause problems when I tell stories. Ow! Oh, good. Wow, he smacked my ass out of that fucking attack. Oh, fuck both of you guys. Oh, God. Okay, hold on, let me heal. Guys, don't be dicks for a minute. If only for a moment. Don't be a fucking douche. Damn. They really were like, alright, but just for a moment. Well, you know, I've come to accept that about myself. There is no changing it. That is just who I am. I'm a weird dude, but it's okay. I'm at least entertaining. Or at least I think I'm entertaining. God, if I'm not entertaining, I'm just annoying as shit. Please, let me leave. I'm hungry. I'm actually not super hungry, but I know I should be. I can't see anything that's happening on this screen. I've never found you annoying. Other people might say you are, but I would disagree. I've never found you irritating. No, that's fine. That's good. It's actually easier for me to stream when people are like talking a lot. So when you're typing a lot in chat, that's way easier for me when I'm streaming, because then I can just talk to you and respond. The hardest part for me streaming is when I'm by myself, either like literally or oh god. Either literally or with, like, just in chat by myself. Because then I have to, like, my brain has to come up with everything going on itself. I can't, like, aha, it's funny you should say that. Okay, so the whip is not the weapon to use for this. Yeah, no, that actually really caught me off guard when I first started, was like how hard it can actually be. People don't think, and I didn't, like 100%, I did not think this. When I first started streaming, I was like, oh yeah, talking, I can do that. I can talk. I can just say things. But no, it is actually fairly, like, pretty hard to just, like, ramble. To just do, like, stream of consciousness, like, hey guys, so today we're doing this and this and this is happening and... Oh god. That's true. And you always have stuff to talk about, like, with like, the dev, just beyond, like, thoughts in your head, and you'd be like, oh, I hate, you know, there's... It would be really fucking cool if I stopped getting hit for 1 goddamn second so I could move. I'm done. No, don't even fucking attempt on this one. Just kill me so I can reset. Holy shit, that was terrible. There was a solid 15-second window where I just could not move. And I don't know if I would say it's way harder, because it's... that was very irritating. I don't know if I would say games are way harder, because it's kind of a trade-off, right? So, like, just about anybody can pick up a game. You know, playing a video game is not super hard for most people. Outside of people who have, like, you know, difficulty with motor control or, like, grabbing things or things like that. Yeah, outside of that, like, just about anybody can pick up a game and play it. The hard part with streaming video games is the talking. And that's not even, like, super hard, it's just, like, harder than most people expect. But with, like, streaming game dev stuff, or, like, music, or art, or anything like, any of the other stuff that people frequently stream, right? That's, like, hard. That's an actual... I was doing good for a second, and then I just got to a point where I'm not allowed to leave this corner. So, like, you have to be able... And I would honestly say that's harder, because I don't have to think about what I'm doing right now, right? Like, when it comes to playing a game, I'm just here. Whatever, yeah. Yeah, well, yeah, that's what I was... So, like, with games, that's where it is kind of... Again, I actually think games might be easier overall, because I don't have to think about what I'm doing, right? I'm just doing it. I don't have to be like, oh, you gotta... If I position this here, if I move this here, if I put this over... You know, things like... You don't have to think about it as much. You're just, like, doing. So your brain's free to, like... Not necessarily free, but you have more ability to talk. But I guess with, like, art or game dev or music or whatever, you can, like... You can talk through what you're doing on, like, a technical level. See, I don't know, like... I don't think I could actually stream anything outside of, like, gameplay. Like, could I fucking jump, please, game? Holy shit. I'm so glad that I got control of my character back long enough to get hit by that. Yeah, and... Well, if you're doing, like, game dev stuff, like... If you're doing anything but video gameplay, just kill me. I'm resetting on this one. There we go. If you're doing anything besides, like, video game stuff, I think there's a lower threshold for entertaining. Because if I tune into a game dev stream, I'm wanting to learn stuff more than be entertained, right? Like, yeah, a little entertainment while you're there is cool, but I'm not there to laugh and be like, that was a funny one, man. I'm there to be like, oh, so that's how you can do this. This is how this works. That's cool. You know, I'm there to get knowledge. It's like, and that's part of the reason and I've thought about this. Yeah, like, exactly. And I'm sure he's kind of entertaining, but it's mostly just like, you're learning. So, and I've thought about this before, like the art stuff I make, right? People stream that. People stream, oh, he's actually very entertaining? Okay, well that's good. But that's not why you're watching. That's not like, you're not watching it to be entertained, you're watching it to learn. He just happens to be entertaining as well. But like my art stuff, I've thought about streaming, like making stuff like that. Like, hey guys, we're gonna make some very basic vaporwave stuff today. But I've ultimately decided against it because I don't think it would be very good. I don't think it would be entertaining or really all that informative, if I'm honest. Because when I'm making stuff, I will sit there and flick back and forth between two slightly different shades of purple for 15 minutes. And I'm not even exaggerating with that. So like, we're back to this where I can't move because of constant explosions. So like purple, you mix red and blue to get purple, right? I will sit there for 15 minutes and look at a purple that's 52% red, and then a purple that's 52% blue, and flick back and forth to see which one looks better there. You cannot do that on a stream. You can't be like, hey guys, we're gonna do an art stream today. You know, and I'm just really not sure between these two, which one's better. What do you guys think? And I just sit there and click, because that's all it is. When I'm like flicking back and forth between these two colors, I'm not like, it's not a whole process.
Torch City is as good
Yeah,
as
exactly.
lost. Are you sure you want to go back?
I have to go back. To end this once and for all.
The Western Range doesn't have the forces to fight the Legion. Not now.
But yeah, like,
You can't fight them by yourself.
I'll set it up where it's only like, I click one
least I
button and
have
it
the
switches
spark
back
now.
and forth between the two.
Spark is cursed, and you're giving it to the Rat Dang. Are you really sure that's wise, Raiden?
And I'll sit there and click, click,
Don't worry, Bovie. I'll make
click.
sure to keep
Just
it
look
safe.
at it for a second. So like, I couldn't stream anything like that. I have to do video game stuff. Well, I don't have to, but for like entertainment wise to be where I want to be, I have to do video game stuff because it's like I can work with this. And I don't talk while I do it. I just sit there and think. Like it would be, I'd almost be starting over because I'd be forcing myself to talk and be like, So yeah, the purple's here. We got to pick out a purple. Okay, I'm hungry. Give me a minute. I'm gonna eat. I'll be right back, and we're gonna keep going. Alright, I'm back. Okay, let's get back to the city. And I think it feels like we're fairly close to beating this game, which is not what I was really expecting. There's a path up there, there's a path over there. Do I go back down through here? It won't take me a super long time to get up to that. At least it shouldn't. Ow. Yeah, we're already more than halfway there. Okay, so straight up here. Oh yeah? Does it? Ow. I sneezed very painfully and then like panicked and died. No. It's terrible. That's it. Just leaves. That's actually hilarious, though. Ow. Hey guys, does this look like N64? Yeah, that looks really good. Kind of. Here's how you could improve. No. Ooh, data disk. It's like, well, okay, if it doesn't look like N64, do you have any notes on how I could improve? Yeah, don't suck. That's how you can improve. I feel like he was just like, he was trolling, right? Like, I feel like you gotta be. Oh. Like, how are you gonna tell me that guy was being for realsies and for true? I'm not being a dick. He asked a question, I answered. He didn't like the answer. That's not a dick. That's not me being a dick. Well, that's also true. It could just be he's completely socially inept. I mean, it's Reddit. There's a lot of people like that on Reddit. Come on, game. Oh, nice. Okay, and then there's one more all the way over here that I want to check out. Ow. And I think that'll be this whole area done. Which would be kind of cool, not gonna lie. NGL. Considering I don't think I've actually 100%ed a single area in this game, I'd like to do that at least once, because I think we're getting close to the end. So this game, I thought this game was a lot longer than it was. If I am close to the end, this game might have done one thing. Oh god! Which I'm really not a huge fan of that games do, and it's a weird complaint to have, but I still feel like it's a valid complaint. So this game would tell me, when I, like, save the game, I can't show you an example right now, but it shows, like, it has a percentage next to the game, or, like, on the load menu, right? It's like, you know, you're 26% of the way through the game. I'm pretty sure this game did the thing where it's counting bonus stuff in that. So just like playing the mainline story might only be 30% of the game. What the fuck am I doing? Playing the mainline story might only be 30% of the game. So, you know, you could like, oh my, what the fuck is happening here? Go. Oh my god. It's just counting bonus like objectives and you need to like get through this game, or like the percentage of how much game you got through thing. Which I'm just personally not a huge fan of, because it makes it seem like I have way more game to go than I do. Oh, made it. Yeah, that was a little spicy on that one. Woo! Oh, wait. Almost past the area I was coming back here for. Ow. Ahaha. 96.92. Okay, there's a side tunnel off here. $98.95. Are you shitting me, game? Is it really that 2%? Is it really that gate all the way up there that I just don't feel like fucking with? And I opened that gate once, and then I died in that area, and had to redo the whole thing, and I was like, well, I'm not opening the gate, I still got the item out of there. But I guarantee that's what it is. Alright, take the minecart. And then we're immediately going to turn around and take the cable car again. Alright, come on, game. Let me up here. That's a pretty cool concept. See, that's pretty neat, because you could do some stuff where, like, you could have some... Yeah, no, that's like... That's a really good idea. That's like... good. Yeah, that's really good. I like that idea. Or even, like, you could just do that for yourself, not necessarily for, like, a game jam. You know, you could just make that if you wanted to. Wait, did I have a... Did I get a data disk? I do have a data disk. Oh, what do I want to... I don't really use any of the SP moves. That's also fair. Well, don't blame me for that. I voted for the elves did it. I think. I'd have to look at the categories again. I honestly don't remember which one I voted for. I think it was the elves, though. That one would have been pretty good, because I could see, like, a good intro for that, where it's, like, the evening news, and it's like, breaking news, Santa has abducted an orphanage's worth of children, and he's demanding payment of 5 million cookies and 3 million gallons of milk. Like, he wants his payment in a bunch of milk and cookies. He also has a list of demands that every Christmas list must be finished by August to give him time to prepare. See, you could do it. That one's not bad. You could do, like, a lot of funny stuff with that if you wanted to. But hey, save the... I mean, I guess that's true, but, like... You know, no violence is probably always, like, a good one for, like, creative reasons. Yeah, no, I think the polls are a really good idea, because then it's also not on you as much. Like, if you're having trouble narrowing it down, it's like, hey, we can all pick together. As a team, as a group. Yeah, exactly. It's like a good, you know, everybody enjoys it. Participation is good. Ow. What? Okay. $99.32. There is less than 0.1% of this area that I have not discovered that the game's counting against me. And you know what? I'm never going to discover that. I am never going to find less than 0.1% of anything in this. Why? Are your trees just... do they not look like trees? They're too good? In my head, I'm just imagining you, like, I don't understand, and, like, you drop a picture, and it's, like, a 4K tree. Again, in my head, I'm just imagining it's, like, you're about to drop, like, an HD 4K. I can go down to, like, the cellular level if I zoom in on the tree. And you're like, I don't know what they're talking about. It's... looks fucking photorealistic. Hold on, I'm clicking it. Okay, yeah. That looks like an N64 tree. Honest to God, that would be hilarious, though. Hey, why is the Among Us guy in your thing? Oh, that's a rocket ship. So, honestly, they look really good. They look like N64 trees. If you add, like, 2 more edges to all the little, like, tree, like, leaf clumps, I guarantee people will be like, oh, perfect. Yeah, no, as soon as, like, you moved and I saw it from, like, a slightly different angle, I realized what it was. But I, honest to God, thought it was just a big Among Us dude laying on the ground. And I was like, man, what the fuck are you doing? Alright, well, before I go talk to the Duke. Oh, never mind.
Hey, silly bunny. We meet again.
I think that'd probably help a lot, too.
It's you. What do you want this time?
Are you going to go back on your word, tough guy? Don't forget, you still owe me one.
Let's be honest. You came for this, right?
You don't even know what the
So,
spark
like,
is truly capable of, do you?
The leaf clumps make them slightly more polygonal. And not even significantly, I very mean... What? And I mean like very slightly more polygonal.
If I were you, I wouldn't take the spark back to Torch City. Nobody can resist the temptation of so much power.
I guess you've got your sights set on the spark too.
Like,
Also,
that's really...
Stop following me.
And I mean this, like, that's the only part of it that makes it seem not as N64 as
Just a
normal.
friendly reminder, that's all.
Yeah, I figured that'd be
Keep a
pretty
close-
I don't need you to
easy to
remind
do.
me. What I owe you, I will repay.
That was just the first thing that kind of popped into my head when I was looking at them. I was just like, you know, they seem a little round for, like, N64 stuff. But, like, they look very good. They look like, you know, if I was playing an N64 PS or even like a PS1 style game, and I saw trees like that, I'd be like, you know. I know what like 3 words in that sentence mean. And you don't have to type up a big explanation of it if you like. If you've already typed it, that's fine.
So quickly?
Okay.
Wow, this is a new seed.
Dude, I got you a few seeds. Cool. Oh, hey, hold on. Here, I got some map stuff for you.
Next to it is my father's vinyl
Rabbit Strip Club. Every time we walk by that, I want to make it very clear that's what that is. I want to make sure people know there is a strip club in this game. And I'm choosing not to go there. You're welcome. Or maybe not welcome, depending on your opinion of the matter. Whoop. Alright. Hey, got another poster for you.
Hey, there you are.
Hold on.
Powered armor is every Fertizan's dream. I love the general purpose rabbit weapon. It's been a real inspiration for my inventions.
That's cool. Ooh, I like that one.
He gets knocked down, but he gets back up.
Okay, I'm not... Sorry,
I'll let
buddy.
you in on a
I'm not
secret.
gonna listen to all of these.
In the movie, why are you looking at me like that? Haven't you heard that Void Knight is the story of a knight?
I feel
How
like,
do you
yeah,
like my-
Void Knight is definitely a Hollow Knight reference. I like how every modern Metroidvania always has a Hollow Knight reference. Oh, that's the Dark Souls fist. N64, that line is the N64 style with modern physics and controls. Congratulations, you've like mastered, like that's what we need in society. All right, we'll go with the Hollow Knight one. It's cool. I like it. So going back and playing some of the old games, like Okay, well, that's... I was gonna say, that's like, going back and playing some old games, like I have been, that is one of the things that you're not prepared to not be good. You even made it bad on this part. I'm impressed. No, that's just one of those, like, when you play, if you go back and you play old school games, that's just one thing that I've noticed at least. I'm gonna take one of these. Oh, I'm gonna buy one key.
Gold and silver keys are...
But yeah, like, they just...
Welcome to Jingles' shop.
Old school hitboxes, things like that. Oh, it's $3,000. That's the only thing I need, though.
Thank you for your business.
Alright, let's go turn this in. But yeah, you'll... Oh god. You'll go to, like, jump and try to grab, like, the edge of a building or whatever, you know, an edge to, like, pull yourself up. Or you'll shoot at an enemy and, like, the hitbox just isn't where you expect it to be, or the physics isn't working how you want it to. And that's, honest to God, one of the biggest issues with, like, trying to play old school games again. It's the small things that you don't really think about when you're playing a game. Like, when I jump on this desk... Oh, okay.
The Iron Dog sent their
If I
best
jump
to
on the
grab
desk,
spark. The Western Range
you expect the desk to be, like, where it is. Where I can physically see the desk at, you expect that's where it's going to be.
Once this blows
That's not always
over,
the case
I
in,
will
like,
have the rat gang send medicine and supplies to the Western Range.
in old games.
The Legion knows that you have the spark. Cicero will come for you in person.
That's fine.
That saves me the effort of looking for him.
It's not just the Legion that has designs on the spark. No matter how hard your fist is, you can't handle everything on your own.
Watch me.
Didn't you say you could maintain balance in Torch City? So what's your suggestion now?
Remember the big boom? The spark is so powerful. I once thought about using the spark to level Torch Tower. That will deal a massive blow to the Legion.
And then? Rat Gang takes over for the Legion?
Tell me, are there any citizens
So actually,
struggling to survive?
and I was kind of thinking about this when you mentioned the idea Renee came up with.
Is the future that I want to create.
I have a challenge for you, and you can wait till after this game jam to do it. But I want you to do a non-space theme. Because that's like...
If you become top dog,
I like space
you
games.
continue with your
I
old
like
trade.
space. Space is very cool. But I have only seen you really do space-themed things. Other than like the couple I had played on stream already, you do a lot of space stuff. Which again is cool. I like space. I want to see you do something not space. I want to see you do like a Western. Not like you don't have to do that. But like... As an example,
holier than thou art.
do a Western.
This world is a game where the strong make the rules. In return, the strong
No, that's fair. Like,
the weak.
if you only want to make space games, make 1,000 space games. That's cool.
Would you rather?
By the time you get to space game number 1,000, I expect it's going to be fantastic at that point. It's going to be photorealistic, go check out all the planets in the solar system kind of deal.
By the way, did you run into anything on the way?
What's the problem?
Bait and switch is something the Rat Gang knows all too well. Did you get it?
That is true.
How can you even tell?
The spark intel you brought back included a trick for authenticate. Let me see.
But you wanted to turn it into one?
The spark finally got it!
Hey, do!
Saw that coming. Please tell me I didn't lose my cool new whip gun weapon.
Everything changed the moment I got my hands on the
It's
spark.
only a problem if it's a bad thing.
The power to drive the entire legion.
No, for that farm game, you should have you should make like a massive farming game like that, where you could play it for like 30 hours to beat the game, and then at the very end of the game, your character like finds a door or something like in his basement, and it opens to a space station, and you're like, and somebody's just like, oh hey, you finally finished that farming simulator. We got food growing now, right? And then you have to go do a bunch of other shit.
So you're the scoundrel trying to take over the spark.
Only I can realize the true worth of the spark. You shall witness history with me, foolish rabbit.
Okay, you don't have to call me a fool.
At last. This
Okay.
is insane. Insanity is just a state of mind. Life is too short for me to go down without a fight. Come on!
Alright.
Let this nobody who lives in the past challenge the legendary Ace Pilot! I will become the hero of Torch City!
No, I thought it was a really good idea. Oh god.
You've all forgotten the shame from 6 years ago. The spark is mine! I shall crush the Legion on behalf of all citizens! Why should the spark fall?
Oh no, it definitely would be. I think you'd have to do that. I think I mentioned this to you, where you like go to like meteors and stuff, and you farm some there, and so that way it's still in space. It's just, you know, different. We were friends, Duke.
Complete at last. You shall now witness the true power of the spark, Rayton. I have changed. I don't have to follow your pilots around and clean up messes anymore. You are nothing. Even Cicero can't possibly defeat me now. Let's go. Come on.
Bro, why don't we...
Rats always be the weak ones?
Why don't we go fight Cicero together? Ah! Whoa, whoa, buddy!
Why won't the sunlight shine down on me? Eat my missile! Damn scrap!
Yeah, no, I think low poly's really good for stuff like that.
Come on, keep going!
Oh god, okay, well...
You cannot defeat the power of the spark! Move!
Oh god, ah!
Come on, keep going!
I held out for a long time for being one shot there. Oh, come on, man. No, I like that. That has, like... It's got, like, good I Am Bread vibes. Which I think is cool. You can do it like,
Don't act so surprised.
you have to hide
Everything
from the
changed
human.
The moment I now have the power to drive the entire. So you. Oh, this is insane. The spark means. Come on.
No, I think that'd be fun. Like, so like, it's a guy, you know, in his house or apartment or whatever, he's like, oh, the lighter's in the other room, I need to go get that. And he goes to, like, get a lighter from the, oh my god. Goes to get a lighter from the kitchen or something.
Are you faster than bullets? Come on, numbskull.
And then while he's in the other room getting, while he's in the other room getting, like, the lighter, the candle or whatever, you have to find a place to, like, hide. And have it where, like, so you're a normal, like, a candle. You know, you're tall, you're, like, 8 inches tall, skinny, like, white wax, you know, with the wick coming out the top. And there's, like, a bunch of stuff that kind of looks like that, and you have to, like, find a hiding spot and, like, hide there. And maybe, like, you know, he's got a space heater, and there's, like, some glassware above the space heater that, you know, looks very much like a candle. But if you go up there, it's hot. There's like a heat gauge on the side, and if it gets over a certain point, you start to get all melty and like loopy and bendy. Because, you know, like when it's wax, so when candles get hot, they bend, they melt. So like, because if you look up, you can Google like pictures of candles on hot days, and you'll see them like all slumped over and bent and all that. So you could like do one like that where it's like slumped over. That's a thing. Look up Prop Hunt. It's a game mode on like Gary's mod. It is really fun.
Why should rats always be the weak ones?
Ow.
Eat my missile!
But yeah, no, that's a really good idea for a thing. It's just...
Come on, keep going!
It has been done before. That's not a brand new idea. Oh, God.
Let all my disappointment, shame, and fury over
Prop
these
Hunt
years
does?
burn!
Oh, well, so I think the difference is, yeah, so the Prop Hunt I'm talking about is a game mode in Gary's mod. Hold on, give me 1 second. Okay, oh my god, that's... So this new headset I got has a dial on the back of it that lets you adjust the volume for the game. But I had it set to high because I was playing God of War over the weekend. So I was like, the game was really fucking loud, which meant I was really fucking loud, and I didn't want to be. But anyways, so now I can stop yelling. Yeah. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, I was talking about a game mode for Gary's mod, and it sounds like this person just like, hey, there's not a standalone Prop Hunt, and they can't sue me for making one. Whoa, that was new.
You cannot defeat the power of the spark!
I was saying, because everybody loves Prop Hunt.
Damn scrap! Come on, keep going!
Yeah, that's how, oh, come on. That's how the one's set up, where it's like hide and seek, but you shoot them. So, and how it works for the Garry's Mod one is, so, depending on what object you are, it's the amount of health you have. So, like, if you're a big, like, a car, you have a lot more health, but, you know, you're a fucking car, so it's harder for you to blend in and not move and all that stuff.
So you're the scoundrel. Holy. Come on.
But if you're just like a jug of milk, you have way less health, but it's easier for you to hide.
I will become the hero of Torch City. So much for the ace pilot. Are you faster than bullets?
Oh my god. Game, fuck off.
Come on, numbskull.
Yeah. No, and but if you're playing as a, like, the Seeker on that one, and you shoot an object that's not a player, you lose health. So that way you can't just, like, spam shoot everything. I'm not gonna win on this one. Okay. I had no idea, like, that's the one he was gonna do. Okay, that was pretty good.
Let all my disappointments, shame, and fury over these years burn!
Oh, come on. Yeah, there it is. But yeah, the candle game sounds like a fun idea. And honestly, like, that's like...
Come on! Let this nobody who lives in the past challenge the legendary Ace Pilot!
Anyways.
I will become the hero of Torch City! Come on, numbskull!
What? Okay, well...
So much for the Ace Pilot! Are you faster than bullets?
Hey, don't run into the back of the chair, because that's the same thing as running into the front of it, I guess.
So much for the Ace Pilot!
Okay.
Why should rats always be the weak ones? Eat my missile!
I like how I just stood there, because it didn't even let me heal. Oh my fucking god. Could we stop for like 3 fucking seconds?
You cannot defeat the power of the spark!
Okay. Be that way, game.
Let all my disappointment, shame, and fury over these years burn!
Okay, game, sure. Sure.
Move!
Yep, there it is. He has 2 full health bars. Oh my god. Pain in my ass. This fight's not terrible, it is just like really irritating.
Don't act so surprised.
Yes, oh, we gotta do this whole fucking song and dance every time. Pro tip for every game developer. Ever. All cutscenes are skippable. I don't care how much effort you put into this. I don't care if you skipped your father's funeral to make this cutscene. If I hit X, if I want to skip it, I skip it.
So much for the
Especially if you're gonna put it in front of a boss.
So much for the ace pilot. Are you faster than bullets?
If you're gonna have a cutscene in front of anything that I might have to do more than once, it is skippable.
Why should rats always be the weak ones?
Honestly, like, and I get it. Okay, you weren't really... Okay. I like how last time that didn't hit me. Alright, well, we're not winning on this. That's just... Can I, like, reset this fight? Beyond just, like, letting him kill me? Because that's what I'm gonna do. Hurry the fuck up and kill me, god damn! Why is it when I'm, like, fighting you, you'll hit me 30 times with bullshit that shouldn't, and if I just stand still, you can't hit me half the time? Thank you. That's the trick to fighting that guy, apparently. Don't move, and it's fine. Let this fool who lives in the past fight the ace pilot.
Let this nobody who lives in the past challenge the legendary ace pilot! I will become the hero of Torch City! Come on, numbskull! So much for the ace pilot!
I don't know, man. I'm, like, kind of winning.
The spark is mine!
That's another part. It's a 3-phase fight, which I have issues with.
Why should rats always be the weak ones?
Oh, okay. I zoomed. I was dodging.
Eat my missile! Damn scrap!
Don't you need to, like, fuck off for 30 seconds or something? Yeah, I was kind of waiting for you to do that. Could I heal? I like how when I hold the button to heal, the game does not always let you do it.
Come on, keep going! my disappointments, shame, and fury over these years burn!
Oh, sure. Sure! Why wouldn't I get hit?
Eat my missile!
I love the missile attacks because I'm basically just told to fuck off whenever those hit. Yeah, like, I can't really do a lot about them. Besides get hit and then lose a whole fucking health bar. Actually, let's go do this real fast. Where's this fucking noodle shop at? I know it's around here. Oh, it's above me. Okay. Oh, we do actually still have a decent amount of game to go after this. But I'm betting I'm gonna unlock the thing I'm thinking about as soon as we beat this guy. I don't care. Because we haven't done the Oh.
Hey, congratulations. I just thought of a new...
Okay, well I get an extra heal and now I have a bonus health bar, so that should help. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, there's still the electric gates, and I don't know how to unlock those, how to like get past those yet. But I have a feeling once I beat, Dew, I guess his name is. Once I beat Dew, I'll be able to, open those. I'm guessing, like, the spark's gonna let me do that. Okay, so I have to mention this, because I was just, like, thinking I gotta get ready for work soon, and it made me, remind me of this. So, on Thanksgiving, last week, I realized, while I was at work, I had a hole in my shirt. And it was like, it was on my lower back, right at my, like, belt line. And the way, like, the way the tear was, hey, how the fuck do you get a tear in your shirt on, like, your lower back, like you're trying to show off a tramp stamp? That's exactly where the fucking rip in the shirt was. And I don't really get, like, how you do that. But anyways, so there's a tear there. So I'm like, okay, I can't wear this shirt anymore. Which in and of itself isn't a huge issue. I have other shirts. So Friday, I'm getting ready for work, and I get out this shirt that I've worn to work a couple of other times when I've had like laundry. And it's like a dark blue button up with like white spots on it. Looks very nice. Looks professional. Okay, I gotta pause while I tell this story. It looks nice, it looks professional, so I'm like, okay, cool, I'm wearing that. I put on, like, the normal pants I wear with it, and they don't look good. It's like, they're black dress pants, it's a dark blue shirt, it's not a good combo. So I'm like, okay. I get out this pair of gray pants. So I'm looking around for the pants I wore with this shirt last time, but because we just moved, I can't find them. I hear my girlfriend laughing in the other room at this story because she knows where it's going. So I pull out these gray pants, and I've worn these pants before. The last time I wore them was at my friend's wedding, about 3 to 5 years ago. I don't know how long they've been married. But I haven't worn them since then. So I put them on, and I'm looking at myself in the mirror, and I'm like, you know, it's a pretty good combo. They're a good shade of gray for this shirt. It looks nice. I think I look good. They're a little tight, but it's only for a couple of days, so it'll be fine. You know, I'll get used to it. And then I turn to look at my girlfriend, and her eyes get fucking huge. And she just looks at me, and she's like, look. So, basically, you could see me in these pants. Let me say that again. You could see me in these pants. Like, when I put these pants on, you knew where things were. Exactly where things were. Like, it was bad. So I had to find another pair of pants. I was like 10 minutes late to work that day. And I told this story at work and everybody laughed. But like, I have to drive by a middle school. I think there's an elementary school. I know there's a middle school because that's where I had to go vote. But I have to drive by a school on my way into work. And if I got pulled over driving by a school in these pants, I would go to jail. Like, there's... Yeah, you could tell exactly where Johnny and the Rockets were hanging out at. Like, I would have been arrested if I got pulled over outside of school wearing these things. It was bad. I don't know if I can ever wear them again. But I also told my girlfriend, like, we can't throw these out. If she breaks up with me, they're gonna be like, those are my seduction pants. So when I'm talking to her, I'm gonna be like, just put those pants on and be like, hey, no. But yeah, it was bad. And I just had this thought, but were they like that when I wore them to the wedding? I just hear her from the other room, no. Because God, that would have been awkward.
Should rats always be the weak ones? Eat my missile! Eat my missile! Damn scrap!
So that's what I dealt with last week. Hold on. Wasn't that how it always works though? You put all this like effort into like something like that and the guy you're supposed to hear from just doesn't respond? Hey, who knows? Maybe it's some kind of holiday or something over in the UK. Bro, the fact you're out here, like, compiling game engines and shit.
Let all my disappointment, shame, and fury over these years...
You know, honestly, you should, like, get a hold of somebody who's, like, working on the open source product and, like, talk to them about it. Oh. I'm still impressed. Because, I mean, I wouldn't be able to do that.
Eat my missile! Eat my missile!
There we go. I just had to tell a funny story to beat him.
Give it up, 2. It's over. This powered armor won't save you or Torch City.
Shut up! You know nothing. Absolutely nothing. With the power of the spark, I can defeat you!
Yeah, no, and I think that's a good attitude to have for it. You just...
defeat the Legion.
Thanks for the magic, cat lady. But no, just, yeah, make your game the best you can on your own if you have to, and then, you know, if the guy shows up with the music, cool. If he doesn't...
Du was a nut who was willing to throw his life away for the spark.
Yeah.
How could he have protected other Furtisans?
No, I get that. The good news is, like the one dude
Don't
said,
feel too bad
you got
about
like
it, Ray.
this is a long game
It's
jam,
not your
so
fault.
His henchmen don't know the truth. For the sake of all Fertisons, the Rat Gang must hold together.
Now is not the time to worry about that.
What now? The Legion is on the move, and the spark blew up.
The spark isn't one of a kind. The traitor Cicero is already searching for another one.
Hold on. How did you turn up
well, yeah,
here
with
in
the
Duke's
holidays and all
secret
that.
room?
But I mean, everybody's gonna miss a weekend for the holidays.
You think a two-bit rat gangster could have found out about the Western Range mine?
You were the one who told him. What are you really up to?
For a work holiday party?
Keeping the lid on the spark has been the mission of the Cat Clan
That
for
doesn't sound too
1,000
bad.
years.
You're relatively
I was planning
close to
use you to
DC.
get the spark,
You
and
know,
bury it deep
closer
into the
than like
ground,
I am.
But
Is the spark really that important?
without the spark,
I like
would have been
DC. DC is a cool
sneaky
city.
loop. As guardians of the spark, the Cat Clan has seen countless lunatics offer themselves
I
up
have
to
been there
it.
twice in my life.
The existence
Both
of the
times
spark
I was under the
always
age of
brings
18,
disaster.
and both times I wandered around the city with a friend, and I probably shouldn't have.
Help me
One
bury
time,
this
the first
secret,
time, I was
please.
like in 4th
Why do
grade,
you trust me?
and I have
Why
some
wouldn't
family
I
from
seek the spark
California,
too?
and
Thick-headed numbskulls.
were
are
you
hard to
pro
find
move
nowadays.
in this argument, or were you anti move?
Did you say there is another spark?
There is.
You were
another one in
against
the
moving?
underground lake. We need to get to it before Cicero. Hey, silly bunny. Catch up to us when you've made up your mind. You still owe me, you know.
What are you waiting for, you dumb rabbit? Lady Q left. Are you going to let her face it?
I'm going after her.
To reach the
I mean,
underground
fair
lake,
enough.
you must first go to the underwater base and find the oxygen mask. Don't ask me how I know. I got stiffed once. Go after her, Rabbit. Remember to use the radio to stay in touch.
Wait, what are you planning to do?
Hey, my ears aren't as sensitive as yours. You gave me such a fright. So, does that mean we're a team now?
But I mean,
If I
that's
stay
how
close
things
to you,
go when you're
You won't be able to get
when
up to
you're,
any of
you
your
know,
I
with
don't
someone.
have time to play hide and seek with
Sometimes you
you.
gotta do things like that.
Seriously, though, to get to the underground lake, you must first.
Go to the underwater base and find
Yeah,
the
but like
oxygen
that's
mask. You and Ursula
isn't that
were
kind of what
already
she
in
was
on
like
this.
going for? Was being a professor?
No.
Don't you
found
generally
us
work
out.
in academia
In
for
that
like a
case,
while
I'll tell you what to do
for
once
the
you get to the
opportunity to become a
underground
professor?
lake. Remember,
Isn't that like the
use the
general
bear's radio.
reason?
This team is purely temporary, and I don't want to be indebted to you.
That really breaks my heart. I was hoping you'd finish the mission for me if I don't come back. You want to settle the debt now? See you at the underground lake, silly bunny.
Oh, jeez. Well, I mean, I can... Oh, yeah, because that was one good thing about Lafayette slash West Lafayette. It did a very good job of, like, keeping everyone separated. And like, you know, especially now that I'm older, I'm like, man, I don't want to be around a bunch of college students. I don't care if I'm also up till 3 in the morning like they are. They're fucking
I'm
loud.
at the underwater base. Where is that mask you mentioned?
The oxygen mask. The latest underwater rebreather device.
The Iron Dogs don't need to breathe, so why does the underwater base have something like this?
Like,
because it's from the great Fertisan inventor.
like, I'm up till 3 in the morning regardless, so I don't care about people being up late, but goddamn, they're, like, they're just constant. Yeah, I mean...
No wonder the Iron...
Good thing I was smart and...
I get it for, like, both of your perspectives. Yeah, exactly. Like, I get that. You have moved a lot over the last few years. Oh, I can't believe I got that. So I'd be tired of it as well. But I also, like, I understand from her perspective as well. Because it's probably, like, a big career thing. Like, it is probably a very big deal, I'm imagining. And, you know, sometimes that's just what's gotta happen. You're always going to be bitter about it. Well, that's healthy for a long-term relationship. Anyways, on cheerier subjects, on, you know, lighter topics. Yeah, I got nothing. That's, yeah. No, it's, you're good. I mean, I get it. Sometimes you just gotta, like, vent. You know, like, if you ever need to vent, you're good. Like, it's fine. But on that note, I also feel like Twitch chat might not be the best place for it. Especially, like, for things that, you know, could potentially not be great for your relationship. Just, you know. I would hate for anything unfortunate like that to happen because you were, like, just talking here. Do I have enough oxygen to do this? Okay, well, I guess I'm not as worried about it then. Yeah, you too. I'm actually... Oh god, yeah. I gotta get off of here very soon. I was just trying to hit the 3-minute mark, or the 3-hour mark before I get off here. But yeah, you have a good one too, my dude. I will see you maybe briefly tomorrow. Maybe not till Wednesday. If I'm not back till Wednesday, I will be back with this. What? Game, don't do this to me again. How the fuck do I get over there? Oh, I can turn those off. That's good to know. Okay, I've got like a minute and a half left. Oh, great. What's this? An octopus. A robo-octopus, even. That's fantastic.
What are you doing?
Oh, you seemed like you were having so much fun, so I came to cheer you on.
There's a tough hexapod.
New model?
Probably.
Back in our day, we never saw iron dogs that could enter water.
Even the underwater areas are guarded. The Legion has really grown.
You'll take them down, however many there are.
Okay, well, the game just auto-saved, so I'm gonna quit there. Okay, so yep, got less than a minute left. The plan is for tomorrow. I might be here, I might not. I won't be here for the whole day. It will not be a long stream. If I am here, we're just gonna go through, we're gonna pick out some mods for Star Wars. Knights of the Old Republic. We will be starting that Thursday and Friday. We're going to be playing Star Wars. Very excited to start that. I do want to get some mods for it. So regardless, Thursday we are actually going to play the game. So if I don't pick out any mods on stream tomorrow, I'm going to pick out mods in my own time for it. And it's not going to be anything crazy. It's not going to be anything over the top. I don't plan on it anyway. This first one is going to be, this playthrough, this stream of it is going to be just like more or less normal, I want to say. Like, I'm not going to download like whole new areas, right? It's not going to be that kind of mod. That might be we might do that down the line in the future at some point, where we replay the game and then it's like, hey, there's 7 new planets you can go check out. Like, that might be something we do, but not this time. But I might be here tomorrow afternoon for a little bit. We'll pick out some mods. I might not be. If I'm not here tomorrow, I will be back Wednesday, 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. We are going to be playing more F.I.S.T. I'd expect we might finish the game. I want to see, what's our percentage on this? 45%. And if that's if bonus stuff is counted in that percentage, then we'll probably get to like 60% of the actual game beaten, and that'll the other 40% is like unlockables and extras and all that. That's kind of what I'm guessing. Who knows? We'll find that out Wednesday. And then, like I said, Thursday and Friday is going to be Star Wars. Alright, but that is it for tonight. Thank you guys so much for coming in. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for coming by. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out for a little bit. I always appreciate it. Thanks again to Shotgun Boyo for following. Appreciate it, my dude. I hope to catch you around here sometime. But yeah, you guys have a good night, and I will see you maybe tomorrow, maybe Wednesday. Who knows?